want us to continue what we were doing. Was it Saturday? I really liked I really liked the way things were going on Saturday. I don't know how to explain it, to be honest, but I don't know how to explain it, but I feel like the conversation goes much smoother when we all have like a hi Roberta, how are you? Wow, it's nice. It's very nice for you to be here first. Today, I also don't have anything for us to talk about, so we'll talk about whatever whoever wants to talk about. I feel like that will even be our motto. You're good. I'm glad you're doing good. What have you been up to? What is your day like? What's your day like? What have you been up to? Yes. What have you been up to? Um, yeah, like I said, I just want us to talk about whatever whoever wants to talk about. I feel like that might just become our motto, you know? And I'm here for it. Thank you for liking. I appreciate you. So Roberta, what's on your mind right now? What's currently going on in your mind? The previous live was so amazing. It was so, can I say engaging? You're asking if I cut my hair? Okay, just the ends. Yeah, I just cut the ends. Why? Oh, were you in the previous live? I just cut the ends. I look beautiful. Oh, thank you. You are very kind. I appreciate that. Yeah, I appreciate that. Tell me what's currently on your mind. Like, what are you? Okay, well, before you joined this live, what was on your mind? We are talking about whatever whoever wanted to blink. Blink, you see, I told you I'd be here today. You see, I'm here. I told you. How are you doing, Blink? Are you well? Are you doing well? Hi to whoever that's watching, guys. We are continuing the same um, format of the last time. Roberta, you don't know what's on your mind. Oh, all right. What have you been up to today? Thank you for liking, guys. I appreciate it. Blink, not really. Why are you saying not really, Blink? Hi, is it DY? Let me call you DY. I don't want to pronounce your name incorrectly. How are you, DY? Hi, Aslan. How are you? Yeah, let's just continue with the previous format. It was it was fun. Anwar, I am almost cute. What do you mean? What do you mean? How are you, by the way? Are you doing well? Aslan, almost cute. She's very cute. Oh, thank you, Aslan. You are too kind. Are you doing well? Let me know where you're from. Let me know where you're watching from. Roberta, you have to leave. I know you wouldn't leave without any reason. So, thank you for being here, and I hope to see you soon. Okay? Have a good day. Your name is Ria. You are Albanian. You are beautiful. Oh, thank you. Hi, Ria. How are you? You are so kind. I appreciate it. You're from Albania. Cool. Roberta, homework. You know what? Kudos to you to literally do the important or the most important thing. Okay? Do it. But we'll see you, yeah? Aslan, you're from London. Wow. That's cool. What's going on in London right now? Let us know. At Blink, you just had a breakdown yesterday at 9 p.m. What happened? What happened, Blink? So, Anwar and Ria is asking me where I'm from. I'll give you. Do you want me to give you the? Okay, I'll give you the country. I'm from South Africa. Where are you guys? Okay, I know Ria is from. Ria is Albanian. Anwar, where are you from? H2O7. Hi, how are you? Lisa. Hi, Kalani, German. And you're polite. Hi, Kalani. How are you? I appreciate your compliment. How are you doing? Hi, H2O. How are you? What does Aziz mean? Anwar. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, you're so kind. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. Where are you from, Anwar? Senora, where is Boots? Who is Boots? Are you good though? Somalia, hey. Oh, you're from Somalia. What's your name? I'm from South Africa. Lisa, you're good. That's great. Let me know where you're from, Lisa. Melissa. Um, Melissa, hi. How's your day going today? I hope it's going great. Thank you so much for thinking about my day. I'm doing well. My day has been going great, actually, very well. How has your day been going, Melissa? Alfin, is it Alfinson? Alfin. Let me just say Alfin. Do you like what South Africa? You see, this is why I don't want to tell you guys which country I'm specifically from. That's why when you guys ask where are you from, I love to say Africa. I don't like what some South Africans are doing. Okay. Um. Hi, is it Etu? Okay, Tommy. Hi, Tommy. Oh, how are you? Are you well? Anwar. So, I am Kauai. Do you know Kauai? I've heard of Kauai. I think, am I pronouncing it correctly? Aria, it is a very beautiful day, but not more than you. You are so kind. You're too sweet. You are too sweet. Are you female or male? Senora Dora from South Africa. Wow, really? Where in South Africa? Lisa, you're pretty, it's pretty smart and everything wonderful. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you. Where are you from? Anwar, you're from Kauai. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Hi, Heather. How are you? Lisa, you're saying I'm awesome. You are just as awesome. Hi, Nish. Hi, friend. How are you? Melissa, it's been going very good, but better since you're in the live with you so pretty. Oh, Melissa, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah. You guys are so freaking nice. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. You are so kind. Dinesh, how are you, friend? I'm well, Dinesh. How are you? Hi, Junia. How are you? I'm so happy that you're here. Oh my gosh, how was your Sunday? I know we spoke on Saturday. How was your Sunday? Dinesh, I'm from I'm from Africa. Where are you from? I'm African. Mike, the Vine guy. Hi, Mike. How are you? I'm so excited. How are you? Alfin, you're king from Jamaica. Oh my gosh, Jamaica. Every time I see a video about Jamaica, it always looks so lovely. Like, what's your favorite thing about being in Jamaica? Somalia, your name is Maximid. Am I pronouncing it correctly? Dinesh, you're saying gorgeous. You're so sweet. Junior, sorry for leaving your live the other day. You had a sudden emergency. I literally thought you were just like chilling and watching the sun and listening to whatever was happening in the live. I didn't even know you left. I'm only knowing now. But how was your Sunday? I hope it wasn't a very bad emergency. Dinesh, Your smile so cute, friend. Your heart so cute, friend. Dinesh. Um, Gaffy, your name is Shanho. Am I pronouncing it correctly, Gaffy? Shanho, sorry. Where are you from? Aram, at Aram. I'm from Africa, Aram. Where are you from? Dinesh, and so sweet voice, friend. Thank you. You're literally so kind. Like you're pointing out so many things. Thank you. Melissa, you subbed and liked. I deserve it. Oh, thank you. Thank you for whoever is subbing and for whoever is liking. It's literally so amazing. I appreciate you guys. Blink is saying, I watched a video yesterday about Asian people having therapy and they needed to imagine something. And I decided to also imagine it, and that's why you had a breakdown. Then doesn't it mean that you are healing? What do you think? Doesn't it mean that you are healing? Blink. Ria, I'm a girl. I respect every country and every person is beautiful in their own way. True. I also believe that, to be honest. I believe that each and every one at the core of us have this very pure essence. And that is how I also believe that every single person is beautiful in their own way. How did you get to believing that, Ria? Anwar, you heard in South Africa people are killing refugees. Ish, guys. There's a lot happening in the country. It's not everyone, okay? It's just a group of people that I don't think I want to talk too much about it, but it's not good. Dinesh, you're saying lovely friend. You're lovely too. Somalia. Maximit. You're saying Maximit? Is that how I pronounce it? Junior, your Sunday was very chilled. How was my weekend? My weekend was busy. Like, I wasn't even here yesterday. I know Sunday I was here talking to you guys, but like yesterday I wasn't here. Alfin, say hi to King from Jamaica. I did. Remember, I even asked you like what's going on in Jamaica? Like, what's your effect? Thank you for the likes. Literally, King from Jamaica. I literally asked you like what's going on in Jamaica right now. Melissa, you be nice to people because you don't know what people are going through. Yes, everybody's literally going through something. So that's why I always say it's not good to envy somebody else's life because as much as it may look like it's shining, we don't know what's going on the inside. A lot of people, everyone has their own problems. Melissa, Mike, you're good. Interview went okay. Hoping you get called back. Oh, I thought the results would be out already, but I know you will get the job. I really hope, and I would want to say I know from my point of view that you get the job. But I'm glad that it went good. Okay. How have you been though? Aram, your English is so good. Can you do a shout out? Hi Aram, how are you? We've been speaking, right? Yeah, I know you spoke about South Africa previously and what's going on, but let's try to be positive. Yeah, let's spread positivity. Thank you so much for the likes, guys. Hi Abdul, how are you? Ding, you're so beautiful. Thank you, Ding. If you're still here, I appreciate you. Junior, Anwar, we still have family matters as a country. Yeah, yeah. Hi, Abdul. Oh, sorry, yeah. I'm going one by one, okay? I don't want to skip anybody's comment. I'm going one by one down, okay? But I'm seeing your comment now. How are you, Abdul? Sally? How are you, Sally? Junior, it wasn't too bad, but solved. You were at peace with the sunset, yes. Then you got a phone. I'm assuming you want to say phone call. All right. I'm glad it was solved. I'm glad it was solved. Ria, you are very sweet, more than sugar. Oh, oh, that's sweet of you to say, Ria. Sally is a rugma. What does that mean, Sally? Hi, Sizwe, you're back. How are you, Sizwe? I hope you're still here. Hi, ChatGPT. How are you, Sizwe? Abdul, you're saying game over. ChatGPT, good morning. Oh, who's 26 bachelor. Oh my, they should put a picture in the dictionary of you next to the word beautiful, just as an example why I need you in my life. Thank you for your kindness. 26 bachelor, you're so kind. Anwar, you heard in South Africa they kill Ethiopians from and from other nationalities too. There's a I don't think I all I can say about the topic is that it's a very sad topic and it's not a good thing that some people are portraying about the country to others. But there are those of us who are not like that. Sizwe, still haven't told me South Africa where. Well, South Africa here. I don't know what more to explain or how to explain it to you, but South Africa. Okay, I'll think of something that I can use to convince you. Larry, damn, you're pretty. You're so kind, Larry. How are you? You're from Clearwater, Florida. Guys, all over the world. This is so amazing. Wow. Are you good, Larry? Austin, are you excited for GTA 6? I'm not really clued up on it, though. Are you good, though? Abdul, hi again. Ronnie. Anwar, you are 22. Did I guess right? No, Anwar, you guessed wrong. Hi, Abdul. Sizwe, face card, Tyler vibes. Oh, I hear this a lot. I'll take it as a compliment. Thank you. Abdul, where are you from? Blink. Yes, yes, you always have a smile on your face, but nobody knows the truth. Yeah, it's usually also the people who go through. Hi, Maria. How are you? Who go through a lot and guard themselves and feel like they can't trust anyone else out there. MCS. Yes, I'm live right now. How are you, Kutso? Are you from Pakistan? No, Kutso. I'm not from Pakistan. Where are you from, Kutso? Ria. Which city are you going for the beach? It's a beautiful place in Albania called Borj. I'm sure your country has beautiful places too. Yeah, you should watch some videos, especially people who travel to South Africa. Then you'll see it's also a very beautiful place. Hi, Intando. Oyintando, how are you? No, sorry. Oyintanda, how are you? I remember you. V Joe, let me call you that. How are you? Are you well? Junior. People need to look at your browser history because wow. Yeah, because wow. And like I think I'm very high up. I'm not ignoring anyone, guys. I'm getting there. See where guys, only illegal immigrants are getting kicked out, not murdered. See where there's a lot more going on than just that. Vidro, do I remember you? Probably not completely because I don't know how to pronounce your name. If I say the name, I will know I'll remember it. Like I remember Sizwe, Junior, I remember Maria. Hi Maria, how are you? Are you well? I remember Oyintanda, right? So your ad name is a bit difficult to pronounce for me. I'm being honest, yeah. Don't feel offended. Thank you for the likes, guys. Sizwe, you're good. I'm great. Very sad that you're just okay, but I'm great. It's Lana. Hi, Lana. How are you? Sizwe, want to think of ourselves as the Sizwe family. What do you mean, Junior? Maria, how are you? You probably responded already. Is it Kutso? Looking at the chat, I'm assuming you're South African and you're from Joburg. Oh my gosh, Kutso, you got that literally on point. Do you remember me? Lura. Please remind me where you're from. Mbali. Am I an Indian? No, Mbali, I'm not. But I know that you are South African. Do I have it correct? Sizwe Joburg. Is it acid rain? 3533. Ayo, good morning, and how are you doing? Ayo, good morning. Good afternoon from my side. I'm well. How are you? Ink is in the house. Ink is in the house. How are you, Ink? Snow based Steve. Ohio here watching you. Oh, thank you. Guys, the world is coming together as one. How lovely. Um Anyways, Kate, I want to ask you something about the trolley problem, like how you solve it. The trolley problem, please explain what the trolley problem is. Somalia, Maximid, right? You can live UK if you want. I live here. You in the UK? Ooh, cool. Is it lucid? Lucid? Jolly? Good morning, beautiful. Hi, how are you? Oyintanda? You're going to faint when GTA 6 comes out. Not really clued up about it. Junior is happy that Ink is here. Azinga, I'm doing well, thank you. How are you? Sizwe, Junior and Fetty, they should understand. Junior. Durana, I like your hair, so beautiful. Thank you, Durana. How are you? Cornelius, good morning, beautiful. Hi, Cornelius. How are you? Thank you. Thank you, guys. Yakubal. Hamad. Hi, how are you? Hamadi6652. Your girl Kit, your girly Kit Kat is in the house. How are you? Kutso, why did you retract your message? Is it Shideen? Hi Shideen, how are you? Maximid. I'm from Africa, Maximid. Let's leave it there. Ria, you're sorry you have to go. Sended hearts all the way from Albania. Oh Ria, thank you so much. I appreciate you, okay? Thank you so much. Hi Lily, how are you? Sees where Insta account is dry. Like it's dry. There's nothing going on there. Literally, probably one picture or a few pictures from like 4 or 5 years ago. Sorry. Hi Shideen, how are you? Moonlight, you're so pretty. You're so kind, Moonlight. I appreciate you so freaking much. I hope you're doing well though. Is it Kajurons? You amazing, beautiful, pretty, and gorgeous. Thank you so freaking much. You are amazing, kind, and just everything wonderful. Appreciate you. Are you doing well? Hi, Moonlight. Thank you so much for your compliment. Are you well, Moonlight? Blink, do I like K-pop? I like the K-pop Demon Hunters. Is it the movie? Yeah. Other than that, I don't listen to the music though. Do you like it, Blink? Durana, you like my voice. Thank you so freaking much. I appreciate that. Kutso, you're such a smooth talker. You got all these guys in the chats crushing on you. Kutso, I don't know. I can't distinguish between who's female or female, so I'm just treating everyone equally. That's why I don't say you are handsome or you are pretty. You know, I'm just saying, I'm just using like an overall explanation that everybody's so kind and lovely and wonderful and amazing, right? Because I can't distinguish. Junior, trolley problem. Let's say there's two train tracks on one. Let's say there's two train tracks on one. There's one person tied on the other. There's five. You have the power to control the direction of the train. I'm confused. I'm not understanding. Okay, let me come back to it. Hi, Lena. How are you doing? UJ, Taluko. Hi, dear. Good night from Papua New Guinea. Hi, UJ. How are you doing? It's afternoon for us right now. Lena, hi. Lena, I greeted you. Are you well? Ria, hello. You're back. It's been not a lot, but you wanted to stay with someone. Oh, you're so sweet. You're so sweet. You are more than welcome here, okay? Sizwe, 5 years. We are making money now. With your face, 2 months is enough to get stacks. Do people make money from Instagram? Like, how do they make money from Instagram? Yeah, Junior, because I'm not fully understanding it. Larry, all these guys giving you compliments, but I think I should ask, like, who's male, who's female, because I can't tell. I can't tell. Lena, how are you doing? Aji, you're so pretty and kind. Thank you, Aji. You are just as kind. Blink. Yes, I love K-pop since you were born. Really? Oh wow. That's cool. What else do you like? Like what's your favorite movies that you like to watch? Kutso. Shut up a minute. Why? Durana. Queen chat. Do you want to joke? Oof, if I read it I might not laugh. So then I don't want to fake laugh and you might feel offended if I don't laugh. Blink, I know what to do at the trolley problem. Oh, you understand it. Please explain to us, Blink. Hi, Mim1, how are you? See, what Insta and RB. What is RB? How do they, how, oh, you're trying to explain to me how they make money? Hi, Melissa. Oh, Facebook monetize. How are you, Melissa? Facebook monetize. Oh, through just posting pictures? Charlene, why did you retract your message? I was about to get there. Larry, yes, your name is, it's giving it away, Larry. You're definitely a man. Thank you for letting me know. Sizwe, trust me, all dudes here. Really? Ria, are you a dude? It sounds like a female name. Kutso sounds like a female name to me. Samir, hello ma'am, may I come in? More than welcome to be in the chat. Junior. Okay, there's two train tracks. On one track, one person is tied to the track, can't move, okay? On the other, there's five also in the same position. So you decide one person or five people. One person or five people. Meaning the train is coming, right? Meaning the train is coming and I need to hurry. Oh my gosh, why does it sound so evil? Like choosing between not letting everyone off. That sounds bad. I feel like it'll make me sound, I know it's just a theory, but it'll make me sound like a bad person if I were to leave one and help five. But if time is not there to help one and then leave five. Oh, I decide the direction. I don't think I'm taking it serious. I'm taking it serious in the sense of you know. Wait, sorry, let me. Hi, Ayabulela. You're a guy. How are you? Durana. Offended, of course. You won't feel offended. Oh, you won't feel offended? Okay, please write us the joke. Junior, you're a dude, you think. What do you mean you think? Samir, how are you? I'm good, thank you. Kutso, am I available on Instagram? Um, I do have Instagram, but like I posted like so long ago. Hi Abdul, how are you? Kutso, you're a guy. I thought you were a lady. Samir, you're saying thanks. Um, you're welcome. Oyintanda, it's a sad day today. Bafana Bafana lost. Yeah, it was sad. Is it Ramen Cat, you subscribed. Guys, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it, yeah? Thank you for subscribing. Thank you, Ramen Cat. Victory, hey, Victory, please let me know. Are you male or are you female? Eleni, hi, how are you? Are you well? Samir, I am from South Africa. Don't mind the noise in the background, please. You're saying, oh, Junior. Eleni, today's your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. How old are you now? Blink. Okay, you're saying trolley problem is a train on one track and the track is going into two tracks. There's a lever. If you do nothing, it will go over the five people tied, and if you pull the lever, you will let the train run. And if you pull the lever, you will let the train run. As over the one person. Whew. Okay, I understand it, but it's difficult. Okay, Junior, what is your viewpoint? What is your viewpoint on that? What would you do? Um, it's school holidays, so there's a lot going on. Sizwe, having hope on South Africa to win is like believing that chickens could really speak back then. If I say something and this channel becomes something, and it's me saying something in a negative light, and say for example in the future this becomes something, people will come back digging to for stuff like this if I were to say something bad. So Eleni, I'm from Africa. Where are you from? Samir, you are fine too. All right, that's great. Rocky, hi baby girl, you're so beautiful. Thank you, Rocky. Appreciate you. Samir, you look so gorgeous, friend. Thank you, Samir. Sonora. Why are you alone now? Where's Boots? Who is Boots? I don't know who Boots is. Samir. New York. Oh, nice place. Oh, all right. Thank you, Samir. Homies Club. What is my favorite subject? What do you mean to talk about? Like, I can tell you what my favorite subject is to talk about. Hi, Star. The best. Star, how are you? Noma. Is it Noma? De la Cruz. It's your birthday? Happy birthday to you. How old are you? Anika, you don't like me? Okay, that's well. That's fine. Hi, Star. How are you? Sorry, I'm coming. I'm reading, yeah? I don't want to miss anyone's comment. Eleni, you're a beautiful girl by Africa. Thank you, Eleni. Are you female or are you male? Sizwe, can I sing? No, I can't. You're always laughing, so it means you're always happy. That's cool. Thank you for liking, guys. I appreciate you so much, yeah? Your birthday was, Kutso, your birthday was yesterday. You're born on the same day as Elon Musk. So that means you're also going to be a billionaire. Perfecto. Happy belated birthday to you, Kutso. Durana, can you be my friend? Just in here, though. Oh, you're a girl? I'll be your friend. I'll be your friend. That Muslim cat is here. Wait. No. Hi. Samir, thank you so much, friend. It was a pleasure talking. Stay blessed. Bye. All right. Bye-bye, Samir. Thank you so much for stopping by. That Muslim cat is here. You were supposed to stay in another stream. All right. You have all the will to go back to the other stream. Hi, Bobby. How are you? That Muslim cat is here. Shite. Why? Hi, Don K. How are you? You're watching from the Caribbean, St. Vincent and the Grenadines. All right. Wow. Are you doing well, though, at Don K? Kutso, YouTube did the Lord's work by recommending me your stream. Oh, so sweet. Is it Yazuli or Y? Let me just say YA. Hi there, how are you? Okay, Junior, cool. We'll wait for you, yeah? We'll wait for you. Blink, but you should not pull the lever because the police will get you into prison because you technically killed a person if you pull the lever. But if you don't pull the lever, you did nothing to kill. But 5 people are gone. That's sad. Hi, Hornet. Kate, how would you feel if you were only able to nod and shake your head to communicate? Oh my gosh. Terrible. But isn't that what the people who cannot speak or are mute, and especially if they can't use their hands to do sign language, isn't that how they communicate? Hi, Brittany. How are you doing? Is it Derij or Derij? Please let me know how to pronounce your name. What do you think about tomorrow in South Africa? Oh my gosh. This is the hot topic, yeah? I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm not in favor of whatever it is that's about to go down tomorrow. Hi, Matthew. How are you? Guys, thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. Cynthia. Hi, you are looking fabulous and lovely. I love women who compliment other women. Thank you so much, Cynthia. How are you, though? Max Wax. Hi, Max. How are you doing? I'm doing well, thank you. Eleni, you look gorgeous, friend. Eleni, are you male or female? Thank you. Matthew, you're watching live from Papua New Guinea. Oh, that's cool. That's cool, Matthew. Are you good though? Caesar, Cynthia's the only Hania. Ish. I'm trying to find some. I'm trying to hope that Eleni is female. Durana, I'm already in loving you. Yeah, you're like so kind. Everybody here is very kind, literally. Kutso, Caesar, I agree. It's 99% males in the chat. Gosh. Ink, would you rather be born lucky or in wealth? Would I rather be born lucky or in wealth? I think I would rather just be born in wealth. I think I would rather just be born in wealth because from my mindset, having to be lucky means you don't really, I don't know how to put it. I don't know how to put it, but my mind is saying to rather be born in wealth. What is your take, Ink? Hi, Segal. How are you? You're good, Matthew. That's great. I'm very happy that you're doing good. I don't even have to ask if you're male or female. Your name is a giveaway. Okay. Ntombi Zulungile Pama. Hi. I feel like you are female. If you are female, please stay. Please stay in the chat with us. Are you from South Africa? Mrs. Gee or Mrs. G. Hi, how are you? Are you well? If you're female, please stay in the chat. Let's be more females in the chat, okay? UVJ, just what? Mind of Jonathan, you're from Chicago? Oh my gosh. We are literally all over the world, guys. How are you doing? UVJ, yes to what? Ntombi, I am in Joburg. Where are you from, Ntombi? Hi, Arish. How are you? Dorana, hi, girly. Hi, Dorana. Did you leave us? XZX. Hi, how are you? You're female. Please stay. Please stay. Don't go. Please stay. Are you well? Hi, Diva. M. Formalin. How are you? Let me know. Are you female or male? Sarah, Sarah, sorry? Safarim Manke. Can I call you Safa? I feel like you're female. I can't see properly. So no men in the chat. Like there's like 90% of men in the chat, and I want the females to come in. Are you female? Let me know. The boat 203. Guess what? What the boat? Evelyn. Evelyn is a female. Hi, Maltese. Are you saying you are Maltese? Hi, Evelyn. Evelyn, you're saying I'm weird. I was literally wanting you to be like one of the cool females in here. But weird is not a bad thing. Ink, you saying you would rather be born lucky sets up an interesting life of achievements. Oh, okay. That's a cool point of view. That's cool. You mean like being born lucky, your brain says that if being born lucky is not really trying and still get lucky. I honestly don't know what my brain is saying, but I think at this point my brain is saying like to just be wealthy and experience, you know, without having to try too hard, you know, to just flow. Hi Alicia, are you female? Please tell me you're female and please stay. The boat 203, guess what? What? The boat? What are you trying to tell us? Durana, by the way, your name is Gabby and you're a girl. Okay, that's great. You see, Sizwe, it's not just, there's not 90% of males. M. Formalin, you're female. Yes, yes, that's great. Evelyn, Evelyn, you're a boy. Okay, okay, my bad. Sorry. Arish, why the girls? Arish, because there's a lot of guys in the chat, and I want us to be guys and girls. Evan, you said you're a boy. Safa, you're saying you're a male. Cool, you will leave by. You don't have to leave, right? I just want more of the females to come in. The boat lol, yeah. Hi Alicia, you're saying hi queen. Hi Alicia, how are you? Enzo, you're Enzo? Hi Enzo, how are you? Where are you from? Evelyn, you're a boy. Oh, it's okay. At user HG9. Hi, your name is Hessa. Hi Hessa, where are you from? My little pony. Hi little pony. How are you? Caden, do they really poison men with mushroom in your country? I haven't heard of that before, Caden. Evelyn, why are you calling me a girl, my boy? Okay, cool. I just thought your name was... Whose phone are you using? At Blink. You're a girl or a boy? In my heart, I've always believed you to be a girl, Blink. Roki. Hi, Roki. Alicia. Yeah, you're female. I can tell by your name. Alicia, where are you from? Sahil. Hi. Hi, Sahil. Roki. You are bound. Bound how? Sizwe. Apparently asking everyone for the gender when entering the chat is weird. Don't do it. Oh. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I'll just stick to being or having a neutral viewpoint of everyone. Okay, that was weird. Okay, cool. Sorry, guys. Roki. Okay, cool. I won't ask you guys anymore. Evelyn, what? I'm allowed to have a girl's name. No, I'm not saying that, yeah? I'm not saying that. It's okay. It's okay. Caden, I am from Africa. Where are you from, Caden? Dorana, I speak so confidently. Thank you. I appreciate it. Enzo, you are Verona. Italy, where are you from, if I may ask? I'm from Africa. Verona. Okay. Oh, you are from Verona. In Italy. Okay, cool. Enzo, I am from Africa. Alicia, I am from Africa. Where are you from, Alicia? Evelyn, yeah, no, you could have a girl's name. It's fine. It's just all definitions and labels. It doesn't blink. I knew it. I knew it. I feel like you told me though that you're a girl. I feel like you told me. Alicia, you're from Poland? Oh. What's the weather like over there? Ezra? Hi Ezra, how are you? Kaden, when you want to go to hell cuz you're a piece of it ain't hard to tell. Is that how you feel about yourself, Kaden? Hi Ezra, how are you? Evan is a dude. Yeah. 225 at AES. You look cute. I look cute. I'm very cute. Thank you. I appreciate you very much. How are you? Roki, your name is Rajan. You're from Bosnia. You're from Bosnia. I'm not in America, Rajan. I'm not in America. Dhaka, Ilumu. I'm not from Cape Town. Where are you from? Enzo, yes, it's a typing mistake. All right. All right, Enzo. Caden. Sees what you're saying, Caden. Everyone is already in hell. It's called Earth. Why do you feel like that, Sizwe? Alicia, you're from Poland. That's cool. What's the weather like over there right now? Hi, Moonberry. How are you? How are you? Are you well? Durana, did you blow dry and flatten your hair? I can see it. Yes, I did. Durana, I did. Akash, ma'am, say hi to Indrajit and Krupa and wish them they got married today. Hi to them, even although I don't know who they are. Hi to them. Alicia, it's very hot. Oh, lucky to be you. We are freezing over this side. Evelyn, okay, you're replying to Sizwe. J Price, thank you. I appreciate you so much. How are you doing, J Price? Ilumu, I don't think I kind of recognize your accent. Really? Take a guess. Ilumu, take a guess. Ilimuzo. Take a guess where my accent could be from. Caden, is it true they poison man with mushrooms in your country? I do not know of anything like that, Caden. I've never heard of anything like that. Ilimuzo, thank you so much for subscribing. Guys, even on the previous live, you subscribed so much. I appreciate you so much for everyone who is subscribing. Ilumu, just subscribe. Thank you, guys. Thank you. J Price, Caden is using lyrics from a Biggie song. Oh, really? I didn't know. Blink, I just want to try not to say bad words in the chat. Why? Wait, are you saying you just don't want to try say bad words in the chat? Why? What's going on? Moonberry, your name is Reina. I'll have to continue calling you Moonberry because I may forget. So sorry. But thank you for telling me, Reina. Thank you for the likes, guys. It's a song. You're from Bosnia. You're from Wales. All right. Thank you for being here with us. Roki. Evelyn being from Wales. Moonberry. You're good. Is it Reina? Yeah. I'm glad you're doing well. Warren, Christopher. Oh my gosh. I find my soul. Jesus Christ. Yay. Are you well though? Yassine. Hi Yassine. How are you? Warren, I'm from Africa. Where are you from? Alicia. What is the most dangerous animal in Africa? We have a bunch. The most dangerous? My gosh. I can't pinpoint to one, but we have a lot of them. Welcome back, Junior. Thank you so much. Hi, Nia. Girl, you're so pretty. You're so kind. Thank you, Nia. Appreciate you. Are you well, Nia? Sees where Warren just fell in love. Ariane, tomorrow is the funeral in Italy. So sorry, yeah. Evelyn subscribed. Thank you, Evelyn, for subscribing. Appreciate it. Ariane, please give shout out to, please. I don't even know if I can pronounce the name correctly, but I'm so sorry about the funeral. Hi, Anna. I love the spirit with which you are greeting. Hi, Anna. How are you doing? Are you well? Warren, size. I'm just trying to shoot my shot though. Oh, okay. Lawrence, you subscribed. Thank you so much. I remember you. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. How are you doing, Lawrence? Evelyn's. Ariane. Ariane. Hi, Katovu. How are you? You need to go now, Blink? Alright. Thank you for sticking by, eh? I appreciate you. Alright. Have a great day. Judith. Hi, Queen. Love your hair. Thank you so much, Judith. You're so kind. How are you doing? Roki. I'm not from Jamaica. Not. Bye, Blink. I hope you're still here. Wow, there I have a lot to go by. Ilumu is saying like and subscribe everyone and share the live. Please. Like and subscribe everyone and share the live. Hi Bailey. Sorry, I'm just getting to your thingy now. Oh, Ilumu, you want me to pin your comment? Let me see if I'm able to. Oh, I am. No, wait, I'm not. It just says remove, report, add as moderator, put user in timeout, hide user from this channel. So I'm not able to pin your comment. Sorry. I don't have a lot of features here. Hi Bailey, how are you, Bailey Owens? Evelyn, you actually didn't subscribe. All good and well. Junior, strike one Morty. I wasn't a big fan of, is it cartoons? What do you mean? Hi Bailey, hi Richetta, Rashita, how are you? Dubai Life, thank you for subscribing. Alicia, my hair is so pretty. Thank you, you're so sweet. Hi Bailey, hi, how are you? Junior, Kate, could it be possible that we're babysitting without our knowledge again? What, the last time you said you were babysitting, what did you mean the last time? What do you mean this time? Babysitting how? Hi Marlon. How are you doing, Marlon? Good morning. You should subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for subscribing, Marlon. I appreciate it. See where you just noticed you've been watching you for the past 35 minutes. Yeah, ne? Sometimes I'm also I find myself in that predicament where I'm like, wait a minute. Like, I've been watching this person for like this long. Why am I still here? See where last 25 and you're out. All right. Let's see. Sipiwe, you cute, eh? Thank you, Sipiwe. Are you good? Ilumu. It's okay. All right. Kayla. Hi, Kayla. Thank you so much. How are you? Junior. Oh, come on. You know what I mean. I don't. I don't. I wouldn't sit here and say I don't know what you mean if I did. Kayla, I'm so pretty. Thank you. I appreciate it. You're very kind. Where are you from, Kayla? And is it Andre Williams? At Williams, hi. Um, at Williams, is it Suri? Selena, Alessandra. You mean, are you watching with other people? Is that what you mean, Kayla? Here is the prettiest person alive. Oh, Kayla. The prettiest person alive. It's a compliment that I appreciate. Thank you very much. However, I don't think I'm the prettiest person alive. Rashita, you have to leave. All right, thank you for sticking by. I appreciate it. Uh, at TTT, hi, how are you doing? Hi, Hanem, how are you? Junior, remember last time we were the only people allowed to buy black labels, black label, whilst the rest was stressing about report cards. Yeah, I remember. And look at us now. Look at us now. Look at us now. And I am contemplating between having the topics that we had and things going the way they are going now. I don't. That's why I'm giving it the run. I'm allowing it to run and then seeing, okay, how do I combine the two? Batman, no, I cannot do a backflip, but I'm sure you can. At M8T, hi, beautiful lady, what's up? Hi there, how are you? Thank you. Sizwe, don't you get tired of the compliments everywhere you go? No human can be this fine. Thank you. It's it has kind of like become a normality, and I'm so appreciative of people being kind in the comments, you know, and everywhere around me. Hi, Dr. Sifiso, how are you? Hanem, what is my name? My name is Kate. Is it Griffith? Hi, Griffith, how are you? Junior, from what you're seeing, it's not make sure. Coco Melons. I that's why I'm saying I'm giving it a run, you know. This is the second live where I'm allowing it to go. But at the back of my mind I'm like, okay, it's not me. I'm not really doing what I want to, you know? So there's two viewpoints to this. Number one, it's allowing everyone in the room to be acknowledged, right? And um, the engagement and the connection, you know, that I've been wanting to be there, being there. However, the one thing that I'm not really happy about is that that we are not talking about what I specifically want us to talk about. So it's either I find a way to combine the two, or I do either one of two, you know, because it can't go like this every day, you know. Hi Fatima, I remember you. How are you? Sima, would I buy a Tesla? It's not ever been on my mind, so I don't think so. Durana, sorry you had to leave for a second. Your dad almost caught you. Caught you? What are you? Wait, are you not supposed to be on your phone? Hanem, I'm from South Africa. Where are you from? Hi, Sissa. How are you? Can I get a shout out? Your name is Magepuka. How are you? Magepuka Loku. How are you? Sizwe. Hi, Shrek. Your dad almost caught you doing what? Because just watching a live chat Can't be a problem. Duran, you owe us an explanation of what you were doing. Indeed. Sanj, I remember you. When did I subscribe to you? You probably subscribed earlier in the previous lives. Hi Shrek, how are you? Hanem, you're from Quran. Do I like Quran? Where is that? You appreciate the shout out? That's great. Junior, here's what you can do. Throw any question you want to throw. The answers will tell you the age. That's the thing, Junior, because you know the things we talk about. The questions and the conversation that we talk about, you, me, Inc., right? They are deep conversations, and it's hardly that a lot of people are into that. That's when majority of people quit or run away. Inc., what is your take on this? Junior, please give me a question I can ask. You always have good questions. Durana, you were hiding it from... I was hiding it from you. You're 7.5 years old, so your dad gave you his phone, and I'm here now. Are you not supposed to be on, like, watching YouTube live streams? Hi, at R4I. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Shrek, can I send you a subscription, please? What do you mean? Tinho? I can't do anything outside of this live. Hi, Blazer. How are you? Hi, Moonberry. Guys, do you think we have free will? Oh, Junior, you say no? Blazer, you're great. That's good. Hi, Joe Quinn. How are you? The question at hand is, do you think we have free will? Junior is saying no. Blazer, I'm not from the UK. I'm glad you're doing great. Who in here thinks we have free will? Vinod. Hi, Vinod. Hi, Moonberry. Renee, right? Your name is Renee. Durana. No, you're allowed, but your dad doesn't allow. You in chat, so you're secretly hiding it from him. Oh, okay. Hi, Vinod. How are you? Sizwe. Kate's mom has 4 kids. North, east, south. Someone tell me. Oh, Sizwe has a riddle for you. Sizwe, you're saying, hi Tolu, how are you? Ain't no such thing as free will. Sizwe, why do you say there's no free will? Hi Vinod, do you think you have free will? Hanem, you're from Korea. Oh, Korea. Yeah, Korea seems like a very nice place from what the videos that I've seen. Hi Lalta. Kim, how are you? You well? Joaquin, yes, you would say we do all have free will. What makes you feel that we all have free will? Thomas, we do have free will, but we are not free. Please elaborate for us. What do you mean? Okay, well, I understand that from your viewpoint, we do have free will, but we are not free. But for those who do not understand, please let us know. Oh, you have Faith. Hi, Faith. How are you? Hi, Zito. How are you? Tommy. Junior is asking what Tommy means. Faith, we want to know if you feel like you have free will. Junior even gave Thomas a nickname. Tommy. Durana, some in your room because you're hiding chat from him because your dad's in the shower right now. Which chats have you been on for your dad to tell you not to be going into chats? Zito, how are you? Thank you for liking. Josh, hi Josh, how are you? Hanem, BTS is a K-pop group, right? Not too sure. You don't know if you have free will, Faith, Joe, free will being, we can technically do whatever we want, of course, in reason to our situation. What do you mean, of course, in reason to our situation? Can can you skip a meal for 2 weeks? Oh my gosh. Hi Ngobile. A meal for 2 weeks. I feel like if okay, in substitute of what? Can there be something else like green juices, like juices or water, and to just not have a meal? Josh, he's my free will. Will you hella chopped? Why are you doing these streams acting all philosophical when you're really based? What do you mean? Hi Leo, how are you? Um, I'm from the continent called Africa, Nobile. Junior, we can't because our body needs food. So does that mean we, because of survival or choice? Do you know there's a documentary of somebody who has never or who hadn't eaten food in like years? I don't know how the person does it. Leo, you're a big fan. That's great. Oh, like nothing for 2 weeks? Given that we've been surviving on food, using it as a surviving mechanism, yeah, no, 2 weeks is a very long time. Dorona, why are you laughing? Free will is a construct made by the white dudes when they saw we were getting smarter via apartheid. Nine more. Yeah, hey, there's a lot going on behind the scenes. Mobila, you're from South Africa. That's great. Josh, where? Hi, the life of a farm kid. Okay, now me going into the topics of that I am usually here to discuss, majority of people will run away. Majority of the people will run away. But if that is it, then so be it. However, the audience, the proper audience will find us. So over here it'll just go back to being me, me, Junior and Ink. Oyintanda, you're from Port Elizabeth. That's cool. What do you guys think your purpose? Why do you guys think you're here? The life of a farm kid. You're so sweet. Why do you guys think you are here? Okay, if you had the free will to choose what age you get in alive, which age would you choose at? I would, the age to choose, I would choose from 18 to 20. I would choose from 18 to 20. That whole growing up stage, season, what not. No. What would you choose, Junior? But the main question at hand is like, why do you think you guys are here? Josh, why do you think you are here? Mobile, you are the first person who can say my name. Oh. Tana, your purpose is simple: make money and help your family. Make money and help your family. Okay. So your purpose is for others. Forever. What if money wasn't a thing? What if your family disowned you? Then what? Above, underside. Kate, are you South African? Yes. Durana. You don't know, maybe because of your feelings, because you actually do laugh a lot. Oh, that's sweet. Catherine, hi. Don't know, what is your own purpose? Catherine, that is a very smart question of you to ask. I am in the run of finding that path. What do you okay, you said you don't know what yours is. So, are you eager to know what your own purpose is, Catherine? Michaela, hi there. How are you? Joe Quinn. I think we are here simply because we are. We have evolved over millions of years. To an extent, that makes sense. I feel like we all are like pieces of a puzzle, and we have to like fit in to each other, you know? So, in as much as we are all here because we are, we have to find where we belong. You meant unalive. Junior, did I miss a comment of yours? Okay. If you had the free will to choose what age you get. Oh, unalived. It depends on how my life went. I would choose the age where the body is no longer able to carry itself. What would you choose? Josh, what is your purpose? Why are you asking? I just explained it to Catherine. Thomas, free will can want to do anything. Your actual freedom to execute those. Those ones is heavily restricted by reality. You are bound by constraints such as physical, biological, social, and economical limits. Okay, that's like your definition, right? Do you believe that you have free will, Thomas? Oh, you're replying to Junior. Okay. Josh, I don't know what to say to you. I can be very nice and welcoming of people, but there are just some instances where I'm like stunned. Dorona, sorry you have to leave. All right, that's okay. One second. Yeah, Junior, what do you think your purpose is? The reason why you're here. Dorona, we'll see you next time. Oyintanda, wow, that's a deep question. I should be a therapist? Oh, I don't know. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate it, guys. Sizwe, we are at why do you think you are here? Welcome back. Joke, when you believe in human nature is inherently kind. Thank you. Thank you. Kind, loving, and compassionate. Thank you. So our purpose is to evolve with these components in mind. Thank you. Thank you. That is perfectly said. Joe Quinn is saying, I believe human nature is inherently kind, loving, and compassionate. So our purpose, in a sense, is to evolve with these components in mind. So all of the people who are not operating from that inherent kindness, lovingness, and compassionate nature, what could it be? Pain? Others having hurt them, so now they want to hurt others? Oh, is that a proper way to evolve? Uh, Junior, you're saying you wouldn't say you have a purpose in this, but if your existence gave someone a positive experience in this world, then hooray. True, hey? That is literally, that's great, you know? Because in a sense, that's also what I wish to bring, you know? A positive impact on somebody, because especially in the world that we are living in right now, a lot of people are so guarded and rude because they have never really received that love. And even when they receive that love, they push back. They push back. Ink, hi. Please, thank you so much for coming back. We are talking about the reason why you think you are here or meant to be here. Hi, and Jean, how are you? Joe Quinn, you're saying Josh shouldn't be rude. It's okay. Um, and Jean, do I like K-pop? I mean, it's not something that I actively pay attention to. Do you like it? Josh, okay, this is an interesting topic, so I'll give my honest answer next chat. Joe said it perfectly. Yeah. Imran, you're super beautiful. Love the natural look. Very well spoken. Thank you, Imran. Thank you so much. Are you well? Dorana, come back later. Joking. So here's our purpose. All humans are constructed with consciousness, with an innate curiosity, and so our actual true purpose is to search, understand, and know all. So Josh, why couldn't you speak like this from the beginning? Why couldn't you speak from this viewpoint? Because consciousness is what we talk about over here. Why did you have to be mean from the get-go? Why couldn't you just be as intellectual as you are right now? Hi, icons. How are you? Hi, Prabha. How are you doing? Luna. How are you? Sizwe. But sometimes people are shaped by how they grow up. True. Or how their parents raised them. How do we explain a problem most of us as SA kids have with... Oh, yeah. Exactly. That is true. That is true. We are shaped by, but then again, from a higher perspective, this is the life that we chose to go through. Somebody who grew up without a parent, it is the life that they chose to see, you know, or to experience rather. Hi Luna, how are you? Hi Tim, thank you. Are you well? Joe, Caesar also said it perfectly. You're good, Luna. That's great. Yeah, we're very smart. Everybody's smart in here. Luna, you're good. That's great. My, there's not much space for you to see my fit. Hi, John P. How are you? Hi, Rosie. How are you? Oh, thank you, Rosie. I'm not from India, Rosie. I'm from South Africa. Yeah, Junior. I'm so beautiful. Thank you, Rosie. You're very kind. Where are you from, Rosie? Yes, so Oyintanda is saying growing up shapes who we become and strive to be. So your purpose is financial freedom and happiness and growth. How did you grow up, Oyintanda? How did you grow up? Josh, because many creators on here don't really have good content. They just read comments and try to gain baseless fame without doing anything. But you actually discussed something worth talking about. So sorry about before. I'll accept your apology. Like I said to Junior earlier, we over here have intense topics of discussion, like really, really intense topics of discussion, which causes people to leave because either they are not ready or they do not want to talk about the stuff that we talk about. Do you understand? So I'm very happy to see that once this has been initiated, people are actually eager to talk about things like consciousness because that is one of the things that I really, really love to talk about. Um, Rosie, you have a Love Africa. That's great. Rosie, where are you from? Imran, maybe because people don't know who they really are. There's a lot of trauma, broken homes, soul ties. We are spiritual beings, and this world has brought a flesh. Imran is saying this world has brought a flesh perspective. And we are way more than just the flesh. We are way, way, way more than just the flesh. And a lot of people are waking up to it. So that is a great, great perspective. Vocal, Miku, you can call me Miku. All right, Miku, how are you? Oyintanda, you grew up under a strict household, like basically a deep, deep Christian family, and you couldn't basically do what you want most of the time. I can agree to something similar, being very restricted, right? But how are you still under that household? And how does it strive you to provide for your family in a sense? How did it change your outlook on life? Miku, what do you mean hiding in my Wi-Fi? Imran, the more we adopt the world, the less we see purpose. Because there's a lot of control going on in the world. There's a lot of um the our focus is literally being stolen, you know. Joaquin, it's not what happens to us, but what we do with it. Bashar, if you know Bashar, Bashar says this. It's not what happens to you, but it's what you do with it. How we perceive ourselves within that pain is usually the shame and judgment rather than kindness and compassion. And sometimes when we feel like, oh my gosh, the worst thing just happened to me, not with all stuff, yeah. Sometimes when we feel like, oh my gosh, the worst thing just happened to me, over some time you will look back and see that, oh my gosh, it actually was the best thing to have happened to me, you know? So that's the mindset I'm trying to adopt, that, oh my god, it's actually not the worst thing. If I look at the positive aspects of this, it could actually be the best thing that could have happened to me. So I love that joke when it's not what happens to us, but what we do with it. Love it. Um, Mihail, I look like Rihanna. Oh, that's a compliment. Thank you. How are you, Mihail? Hatsune Miku. All right. Rosie, you're from Korea. Oh my gosh, that's nice. African Mums World, hi, how are you? Miku, hi. Seoul. Oh, okay. So I know Seoul is very popular in Korea. You're from Japan. Oh my gosh, that's nice. Caesar saying, when it comes to life, Kate, no one has a choice on whether or not to be born or what type of household we get born into, or else every child would be a kind spirit till they get older. that's where our definitions or our perspectives clash, because from the spirit realm is when you have an overview of your life and you decide that, okay, this is the theme that I want to explore, right? And then you go into that, forgetting that you decided to go into that, especially in the earth realm, right? You go into it forgetting that you decided to choose this. At the end, when everything ends, you'll be like, oh, what an experience, you know? Junior, you're saying you'll be here in the bushes, okay? Literally or figuratively, Junior? Um, there are, Joaquin, yes, there are very beautiful and smart people in this chat. And I am very happy to see this. Thank you for the likes, guys. African Mums World, how are you doing? Happy to be here for the first time. I'm well, thank you. And I'm happy that you are here too. Where in Africa are you from? Miku, you're from Japan? That's great. Rosie, so do I know about Enhypen? It's a K-pop. Unfortunately not Rosie, but I know a friend of mine who is very much into K-pop. Um, Josh, humans are biological computers in a way, a sort of the universe creating a way of understanding. Biological computers. I was thinking like what's interesting about the sentence. Biological computers, yes. In a way, a sort of the universe creating a way of understanding and experiencing itself. Oh, and experiencing itself. Yes. So we should strive for the same, to know all and experience all MR. You're not wrong. You are not wrong at all. You're not wrong. The universe experiencing itself. You know, like somebody could say God experiencing itself through different, you know, I don't want to say spectrums, you know, like in everything, not just in humans, literally everything, all the stuff that is made up around us is literally that which we are experiencing itself in different forms, in different, oh gosh, guys, wow, I just love this. Sizwe, whether we like it or not, the environment matter when it comes to raising, okay, I thought you meant literally, when it comes to raising a kid and who they become at a later stage. That is true. That is true. Uh, I love Josh's insight. Junior agrees with Josh. Above, underside. Nice mindset, Queen. Greetings to everyone here. Guys, African Moms World is greeting everyone here. Oyintanda, it made you look at life differently because it wasn't exposed much to the negative things in life, and you were raised in a woman-headed house. Ooh, empowerment. I'm sure you feel empowered, right? Oyintanda. Hi, Chris Martin. How are you? Ink. Your purpose is improving the mind. Ooh, hoo, hoo. As age goes by, the mind, you must improve your mind's capabilities. The mind is a tool and should be sharpened and improved. The human is the mind, therefore it should be improved. Ink, when you are always saying something that sparks interest in me, you're saying the human is the mind, therefore it should be improved. I understand that when you are doing things, you are using your mind and sometimes you have to push yourself. What do you mean when you say the human is the mind? Junior, above, were you thrown 3 times and caught twice? Oh, okay, for above, okay. Weird and wonderful. Hi, can I get a shout out here? Anna, pronounced as Anna. Hi, Anna. How are you? Hi, King Love and Light. How are you? Joe, I think we could include teachers in schools who also have a background in therapy to assist those kids who show behaviors that their parents may have a mental illness. The schooling system in and of itself is, I mean, it lacks a lot. It lacks a lot. So it's more than just the teachers needing a touch of therapy. It lacks a lot. A much more is needed. Hi Sarah, how are you? African Mom's World, Inkblade, thanks for sharing your thought. You're from Kenya, Africa. That's great. Imran. So, centering yourself breeds a spiritual enlightenment with no one, no people pleasing, no seeking acceptance, just you and your spiritual energy. It is far greater to see purpose through intuition. Purpose, to see purpose through intuition. Please explain that part for me, Imran. Centering yourself is in a sense not even really being selfish, you know, because you are the only one here anyway. You know, no people pleasing. I love that because it drains you, you know. Seeking acceptance drains you too because it's pretense, right? Caesar is saying, okay, now here's the question: who is God? No, here's the question: what is God? You know, but I love that you're coming around to ask that particular question. Oh gosh, guys, should we go down the God path? A lot of people have been, it's been ingrained into people as to what God or who God is, been given a name and everything, a whole story, you know. It brings great offense to people, and I always don't want to touch the topic. Hi Quentin, how are you? African Mom's World, I'm from South Africa. Hi Xavier, how are you? Josh is replying to Caesar saying, oh, saying Caesar has a point. We are all born into random places and circumstances, and no one has any control. So humanity itself should strive to make a fair chance to all of us, to all, as many are victims in their circumstances. Junior, what do you think? Ink, what do you think? Hi, Bekele to Oyintanda. Um, So that's why you're so focused on financial freedom, because you want the sacrifices your family made for you to be worth it, but it will not be a burden on you. You go for your dreams, okay? Anything is possible. Whatever it is you want to achieve, you can. In actual fact, you have. Josh, thanks for liking my insights. It's how I truly feel about our purpose here, where we need to keep growing and increase our overall quality of life while knowing all there is. And shout out to Junior. Yes, shout out to all of you in here, because um, it's really interesting. And you know what I'm noticing is that if you don't ask the questions, the people won't share their knowledge. If you don't ask the questions, nobody will share their knowledge. And it's very rare to find people who think in this line of thought. Josh, God is basically a mind's way of giving certainty to an uncertain scenario, and also a way of implementing control of weak-minded individuals who wouldn't question religious beliefs. Oh! Oh! Gosh, that is deep. Can I read it again for everybody in the back? God is basically a mind's way of giving the label, yeah? The label God is basically a mind's way of giving certainty to an uncertain scenario, and also a way of implementing, guys, implementing control over weak-minded individuals who wouldn't question religious beliefs. Why are we still in the age where people don't question? Why are we still in the... For me, I had a lot of questions. I had way, way, way too many questions when I was young. I was a churchgoer, yeah? I was a churchgoer. But I had many questions. I was like, okay, why? Who am I? What am I made of? Can this be explained? Why am I here? Imran is saying intuition is like the discernment, spiritual energy connected to the spiritual realm. Okay. Intuition is like a spirit guide connected to you, being truthful with yourself through a spiritual perspective. I was asking the other day if anybody believes that we have spirit guides or that we have guides in the spirit realm, and you just confirmed that we do. Ointanda, Josh was deep, bro, too deep. It's the deep, the mental deepness that I love. Did I pick it up? Kylie, and you're saying, imagine the pom pom. Did I pick it up? Junior, plot twist, God is basically insecure, like from the Old Testament. I'm not really into the Bible to be knowing what's going on in the Old Testament and New Testament and whatnot. Ink, you're saying humans are successful animals because they can attach reasoning to things. Intellectually, it is beneficial, but when it comes to something like love, it is not as so. I think love should be left alone. Okay, that makes sense. Humans are successful animals because they can attach reasoning to things. That I love. Intellectually, it is beneficial, but when it comes to something like love, it is not as so. I think love should be left alone. Guys, when ink when ink always puts down a comment, the first half I get and I understand, right? It is the last part that always intrigues me. You think love should be left alone. When the basis of us in a sense is love. What do you mean, ink? Hi Nobile. RV2. Hi RV2, how are you? Sizwe, you thought you'd stay for an hour. Turns out you were wrong. Well, I did say let's see. Sizwe, if it was the Jewish who won the war, Africans would be Muslim, hence you're asking this question. Oh, the God question. Yeah. Sizwe, you're saying Josh is so damn right. Yeah. Josh's insights are amazing. Sizwe, you thought you'd stay for an hour, but you were wrong. I did say let's see, you know. Um, Kathy Gamba, can you wish me happy birthday? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. I hope you're having a great one. Amber, hi, you're Italian. That's great. Are you well? Matthew, you're pregnant. Interesting. Josh, thanks for the repeat. You were born to an old school Christian household and you know the Bible front to back, but you always question everything and people don't like it. But glad you get me and you love Queen Tanda. That's great. Yeah. We have to always question. We have to be curious. That is how we will, you know, realize what this all is. Basically, God. Okay, so Josh, I wanted to ask something, but that would have to be like a personal question. Junior, basically, God from the Bible was like, Noah, I'ma flood the earth, but I like ya, and I know you like animals. Oh, yeah, ne? I love the way you describe things, yeah? Hi, Moses, how are you? Who is pregnant here? Matthew was saying he's pregnant. Sizwe, whoever said love should be left alone is so true. Oh. Love is such a deep topic, yeah? A very deep topic. Inky saying love is passion. It should not be understood, but experienced. Felt. You know? On point. Josh, what are my thoughts on religion? Like you said, when you were explaining the control of the whole God thing, religion is a control mechanism put in place to divide people, you know? Basically. That's that's what I think it is. What are your thoughts, Josh? True love died in the 80s. Ay, yeah, ne? Hi, Ruth. Junior, religion is not necessary. You don't see a reason for it unless you're opening a cult. Mm-hmm. Strike, I'm Kate. Who are you? Selena, what are these people talking about? We are talking about everything mind. We are talking about everything mental. We are talking about what not ordinary or normal people usually want to talk about. You can join us. Junior, well, the only difference between a cult and a religion is numbers. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Mm. Strike. I can't do anything outside of this life. Moses, I'm doing well. Thank you. Please be a part of our conversation. Josh is saying, thanks, everyone. You think you found your people? That's amazing. I just knew that there were something in me was like my mind was fighting with myself in the beginning when you started talking. Like, um, time him out, don't time him out. I feel like I felt something more from you. These are legit the questions you ask yourself a lot. You want to share your thoughts if it's no issue, and ask your questions even if it's personal, no worries. Okay, great. Please share your thoughts. We are always open to you sharing your thoughts. Selena, who is God, Jesus, or Jehovah? We over here believe that God, not the God that was created by people, with this story, the God, the universe, the source, all that is literally here, everywhere, at every time, in every moment to experience itself. Hi Mai, how are you? Or is it May? How are you? Kate, hi Kate, how are you? Moses, you're a guy, great. Jerry, God made everyone beautiful. All right. Sizwe, Adam and Eve had 5 kids, all boys. So if they were all dudes, how the hell did they reproduce? Because they were the second batch of people on Earth besides their parents. Yeah, that whole story there's a lot going on in that story. One thing that I do know is that there were like camps. If you go back into like the not the history like the proper history of there being camps. I don't want to talk too much about it because I'm not very clued up, you know. Um, is it the Anunnaki? Um, yeah, they. I'm not too sure, but yeah, the Anunnaki story that was going on. Um, Jerry, who the hell made you? I don't know if you're meaning it in a rude way or not. Ruth. Hi, Ruth. How are you? Maria Allah. Hi, Maria. Are you well? Oyintanda, to the people dropping these deep messages deserve an award. I love it. I love it. It's riveting. I love it. Desi. Hi, thank you for joining, Desi. I hope you're well. Um, Hi, Jason. How are you? Josh, where the hell did you start off? Caesar is asking Josh, Josh explained it to me, but I'm sure Caesar wants to know your own explanation to him. Caesar is asking Josh, why the hell were you rude? Why did you start off rude thing? Hi, Desi, are you well? RV2. Okay, since you didn't answer my question. What was your question at RV2? Ink, religion is detaste, detestable intellectually, but exceptionally artful in its passion for beauty. Oh, it's detestable, guys, but exceptionally artful in its passion for beauty. In which sense? For beauty. In which sense, Ink? Josh, um, religion was the iPhone back in the day, and people kept releasing new and competing. Oh, and people kept releasing new and competing versions, and Christianity might be the latest version. Oh, and people subscribe to what they prefer than what's true. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that is a viewpoint. That is a perspective. That one deserves some silence. Like, I don't even think I have anything to say to that. Gosh. Junior, we are talking about you, Selena. Where have you been? You missed a lot. Hi, Jahanara. How are you? Desi, you're a female too. Oh, that's great, Desi. Where are you from? Ruth, take a guess. Uh, Papi, Congo RDC is good. That's great. Um, the beauty of the soul. Is that what you mean? Do you mean people are searching for the beauty of the soul through religion? I don't know. Is that what you mean? Sizwe, religion is man-made. Yeah. Okay. End of story. All right. Junior, guys. A bunch or rich guys got different number of rights and yet they are God-given. What do you mean? Oh, wait. Why do you think different countries have different number of rights and yet they are God-given? Oh. A bunch of rich got together and wanted to control people, so they created cults. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Why do you think different countries have different number of rights and yet they are God-given? Huh. Christianity has stood for more than 2,000 years. Hi, Snowbay. Christianity has stood for more than 2,000 years. Esmel, so sorry. Hi there. 8712. Snowbay Jr. That's because government likes to restrict rights. Easy peasy. What do you mean, Snowbay? Oyintanda to Josh, bro. How are you cooking this hard? I need to know. Are you a professor or something? Josh, Oyintanda is asking you a question. Junior, why do different countries have different number of God-given rights? Does God suck at maths? Yeah, that's a question and a half. And that's great insight. It's all man created, cult created, from your perspective, right? Josh saying there can be two gods, one who created the universe if it was made, and one who created life, as life is complicated enough to have a designer, but also Earth is an active planet, so it can spontaneously. I think that there's one main source that just is it like the Big Bang Theory, what, and then that's how the universe is experiencing itself through itself. It's just that here on Earth, a bunch of people saw that okay, this is how we can control. Let's control their minds. You know, it's the modern slavery. Uh, or did he do for amusement? I don't know how to pronounce your name. 8712. Hi there. How are you guys? Thank you so much for liking. Thank you for subscribing too. I appreciate it. Junior, or is it one group trying to control the other? We won't know until we know, Junior. We won't know until we know. I don't know how to pronounce your name. You put an emoji next to your hello at 8712. Are you well? Desi, I'm not from Kenya. Snowbay. Junior, maybe it's the people who are limiting rights and not God. Yeah. It's the forces. You're from Ethiopia. That's great. Hi, Yonga. I am Yonga. How are you? Junior. Did God get bored of create did God get bored and create human beings? Or did human beings get lonely and create God? I honestly feel like there I don't know, could have been a group of people who tested and tried a theory and just ran with it because they wanted control. Even money is created. The system of money is created. Everything is supposed to be free. Some scientists discovered free energy from like the atmosphere and whatever not, and they were taken out. There's Everything is supposed to be free. It's free, but because of the control, the power that that those forces could be seeking, then this is where we are. Bye bye, Desi. My name is Kate. Caesar Junior saying we got Junior. Caesar saying we got lonely. Selena, you think so too, Caesar? Because the first religion was sun worship. Really? Wow. Brain York, where are you located at? Africa. Kira, from Pakistan, sisters, please. Are you from Pakistan? Caesar, this topic shouldn't make us forget that tomorrow is the day, guys. It's a sad topic to remember. All right, hi Leo. Welcome back. Humans live the same life as those in the past. We might wear different clothes, have different accents, but it is the same passions, opinions, outcomes, and topics of conversation. We are not different. The crazy part, not to dispute anything that you're saying, Ink, the crazy freaking part is that humans, okay, it's not their fault in a sense. Humans have been conditioned to think that they are different from the other person because of the way that they look, because of the way that they sound, because of what they wear. Isn't that crazy? Because because of how much money they have. Like, come on. Come on. Aha. Here we go. Selena saying Jesus didn't help their friend Dixon. Like somebody will say, okay, so you're going to church every day, you're giving your last cent away to whoever that you believe you're giving your money to, yet you're still struggling, yet that same night you won't have food. Make it make sense. Holy Mega Mind, hi Destroyer, how are you? Oyintanda, your question is, how is the afterlife? Because we're told it's beautiful, but is it? We'll only see when we get there. Junior saying Jesus is too busy blessing priests with private jets, Selena, or offerings, or whatever you want to call it. Because those pastors who take the money, their lives are, I feel like they understand the game, to be honest. They're just playing along. Josh is saying it sees where you were. Oh, sees where Josh is replying to you. You were rude because most creators here are basic fame chasers with no proper content. They just read comments and have no content, but you were wrong here. Sees where Josh replied to you. Destroyer short clips. Oh wow. Um, Junior's laughing. Was the producer. Jesus Christ is king, and Junior, don't get it twisted. Those are mega pastors, and where you're from, we follow it by heart, not by money. Hi Vish, how are you? I'm from Africa. Where are you from? Junior, that's cute. Ah, that's cute. Rawakur, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Someone asked if you're a professor. Lol, to be honest, you're an engineering major, but you do study philosophy, psychology, cosmology, and other meaning of life adjacent stuff because it's like an itch you can't scratch. Not gonna lie, lol. Wow, that's nice. Yeah, some things just cannot go unscratched. Religion doesn't pay taxes, and they want more. Yeah. Mr. Producer, you can say whatever, and Junior, but I can prove that's an American practice, not where you come from. Where are you from, Mr. Producer? Hi, Ria. Yes, I remember you. Ria, you're Albanian. I remember you. Esme Gibbons. I'm so sorry. Um, Junior is saying, bless your heart, mate. So sorry, Selena. Rawakur, hi. Remember you from yesterday. You probably just said hi and then disappeared. Ointanda, you still don't understand why so many of our grandparents give money to pastors who have multiple cars and private jets. Hi, Ngobile. Uh, isn't it somewhere in the Bible where giving, is it tithes or something, is a form of, I don't know. So they think they're giving the money to God, but they're giving it to the pastors. Junior, because the word has to travel at speed. Oh my gosh. Wow. Leave pastors alone except those who spray using dooms. Oh my, there are those who spray using doom? I never knew. Junior. So yes, pasted whoever needs the BMW. Oh, yeah, nah. Ngobile, I don't study the Bible at all. Oyentanda, Junior, you've seen a pastor who called Jesus. Yo. And eating grass. Yo. It's sad, you guys. It's very sad, isn't it? But what can we say? But yes, and eating grass. Wait, who's eating grass? Junior? Josh, you always thought of starting your own religion as a satirical representation of other religions about the rainbow cat or something in the sky who puked the universe just to make fun of others, should I? No, I think it's best to keep your knowledge of what you know to yourself, and then the rest will eventually wake up. Imagine eating grass at church for sake of the word. Who ate grass? Uh-uh. Hi, Wosag Nuda. How are you? Nobile. Here we have fake pasta. Who is the fake pasta? At Lude, you have SA accent. Yes, I am from SA. You're correct. Junior, come here, my son. That moment, he's 24. Telling your dad. Yeah, the younger ones are woke. They woke. They realized the game. Ointanda. Are we not told in church we're equal? Ha! Yet we see VIP sections. You know? You know? In church is where people feel all inclusive. Where they love each other and whatnot. Outside of church is where they judge each other, and I'm like, those were also part of my questions. I was like, and even in church, people are judging each other based on what you wear. I was like, aren't we supposed to be accepting each other? Hi, the Pakistani. How are you? Ria, you're not Christian, so sorry for not participating here. But you will still say something not really related. You start summer break in 12 June, but the actual fun starts 23. How old are you now, Ria? Uh, you've heard of that church gate? My. Yeah. Wait. So there was this church where these people were eating grass. And snakes. I'm not really like on social media and watching stuff, yeah? My gosh. Ngobile, if you scroll up, you'll see that we are on a very interesting topic. Junior, wow, trend. Did your parents use a hammer to comb your hair? Maria, you're about 14. All right, I understand. Vidar, Shana. Hi, how are you? Hi, you saying you're from Ethiopia? You did mention it earlier. Well, in Tanda, we have so many fake pastors, other video called Jesus in front of the church. Can we talk about the guy who woke up the man from straight from the coffin? Ria, can I ban someone? He's being offensive. I can't even see his comment anymore. Hi, Martin. How are you? Martin, I'm from South Africa. Where are you from? Melissa, yeah, I remember you. Welcome back. Josh, every pastor, preacher, monk, and regents leader is fake. God does not talk to them or make them special. They just made others believe it with clever lies, or they couldn't find a job, so religion all. But in a sense, they are being smart because given that money is created and you need money to survive, why not from their point of view, follow what is there for them to use, And it's like people want to be used. A lot of people, it's like they want to be used, you know? But then that will all fall flat soon anyway. You've been trying to find me? Oh, I don't know. Perhaps like I don't know if you okay, I don't want to be that person to say like if you subscribe then my name will be on top and whatnot. But since you've been on the live, when I'm live again, it'll probably be recommended to you. But I'm glad you found me. Ekika, you're sorry you're laughing. Ria, his name is Trent the Trans. Okay, if he pops up again, I will ban him. Martin, also South Africa, yay. Yay! That's great. Where in South Africa? Or in China, that was clearly a scam. He was literally breathing in that coffin. Yeah, literally, you know. Ria, you're so happy to be here. Like a lot. That's great. I'm so happy that you are happy. Josh, I know about about the guy who rose up was fake. He was a hired actor who the preacher hired when he wanted to gain more fame. Yeah, the whole saga was so fake. And people believed it. Oh, Kate. Pastor Mboro has a selfie with Angel Gabriel. Yes, the Gabriel. 5,000 rand if you want to see it. Ah, wow. What do we call them? And you know what? It's so ingrained into people that if you go to them and tell them like this pastor is fooling you, they would rather set you alight. Martin, tomorrow is gonna be bad, yeah. Ria, yeah, I've been. Oh my gosh, it's been 2 hours. This is the longest that I've been on here. It's been 2 hours. I think I need to start going. Um, use. Hi, girl. Hi, how are you? Martin, Johannesburg, yeah. Is it IKEA? Hi, IKEA bird. How are you? You mentioned you're from Ethiopia 2 times because you. Okay, I didn't ignore you. It's that I don't know how to pronounce your at name and I don't want to offend you in any way. I remember you saying you're from Ethiopia. I'm so sorry. I didn't ignore you, yeah? Asma Gibbons. Do you like Michael Jackson? Yes, I like Michael Jackson. Sizwe, welcome back. Junior, why are you laughing? Has it been hot in South Africa these days? Currently in Albania, it has been so hot you're melting. Lucky you. It's very cold in South Africa, where I am. IKEA, you love my hair and you're pretty. Oh, thank you, IKEA. Josh, people crave comfort, and that's why they cling to religion because believing in a religion makes you think you go somewhere nice. Makes you think you go somewhere nice when you die, and some justice for sins, but no one likes to think there's nothing after. True. And Josh, if you like, in our previous life, we were talking about comfort. We were talking about comfort, and Ink was saying we need to do mind bending activities, to get out of that comfort, and and we were talking about how comfort is not where you actually want to be because you're not evolving. And they want that dopamine thing. So, but the time for people to wake up is here. It'll come. Mark Antoine, you tried to call yesterday. Sizwe, we are keeping you company, and I love the company. I love the mindset. I love what we are talking about, and I appreciate you being here. You know, Junior, you would give him the 5K because you're curious. Curious to see the angel. It'll probably be just his uncle dressed in a costume. Um, you said you're from Ethiopia and you're saying I'm pretty. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Oyintanda, we have so many aunties that give their groceries to their pastors hoping they would be connected to Jesus after faster. What? So it's no longer just money, it's food. Yeah, Martin, it's very cold here. Junior, that selfie will be your profile picture. It was worth 5,000. Wow. Akia, you're good. How are you? And yes, that's how you pronounce my name. Okay, that's great. I'm well, thank you. We are talking all things religion, consciousness, and church. You're welcome. At 8712 from Ethiopia. Sleepy chocolate. Hi, you live in Cape Town. Where do you live? I am in Johannesburg. Comfort is the opposite of progress. Yes. And even, I don't know how you guys feel about this. Before I get there, we can put it together. You put 2.5 and I don't want to see the picture. Junior, I don't want to see the picture. Uh, you have to take care of your siblings. It's very hard to do because one is male, the other is female. They don't get along. Oh, so you are the referee? As for his uncle, yeah. Big hugs from Sweden. Hi, Jajo. Jajoba. Big hugs from South Africa to you. Hi, Ona. How are you? In Tanda, you feel like being a pastor those days. It's a career now because these pastors are living good. You see them make groove. Oh, and Instagram. My gosh. They're putting the pastors of those back in the day years to shame. I mean, they're making them feel shame. Josh, what are my thoughts on the so-called prophet Hubert Angel? Is it someone from who's currently a prophet, or is it from the Bible? I don't follow them. Sizwe, Kate, we've been here for a while and I love it. Oh, I'm glad you love it. I'm glad you love it. I'm glad you love it. Ona, my name is Kate. Ria. Yeah, it's so hard. Oh, I'm sorry, Ria. Hi, Maria. Esmo Gibbons. Do I like Michael Jackson's? Yeah. Junior, you should see those churches when they live stream on YouTube. Scam. Oh, I've actually seen it. Because it's a money-making scheme now. Josh, can you be a mod? You would like to be honest, and you like this topic. Talking. What does the mod do? Oin Tanda. We got pastors with slay queens. What a time to be a Christian. What a time. So what I super chat my offerings. Nice. So what I super chat my offerings. Oh. Ah. Nice. Ona. I know, and your name is really pretty. Oh, thank you, Ona. Hi, Ria. Hi, Mike. Josh. Uber Angel is an African preacher who calls himself a prophet, and he's quite famous. You can search him up. He pretends to predict the future. It's obvious if you know what to look for. Okay. Let me jot it down. Uber Angel. Your sister did it? Alcoholics since birth. Yeah, I'm older. Ria, younger. Josh, a mod will moderate your chat where you can kick out or mute people who come inappropriately. Oh, for now it's really few of them, right? Very few of them. So I don't even bother. If it were many, right, then I could say, okay, you can be a mod. Thank you for offering, though. Uber Angel, how much for 30 kilometers? Yeah, no? Ria, take a guess. Another one. Alcoholic since birth, no, wrong. FLG, hi. You're from India? That's great. Ria O. Josh. Oh, Ubert. Or is it Ubert? Angel. Mm, let me see. So then I wrote the wrong thing down. Ubert Angel, not Uber. I'm not from India. Shab. Oh. Aria, still wrong. Oh my gosh. Ahmad can also keep the topics going and ask questions, so it would be nice, but no worries if no. Oh, Josh, you didn't even give us more of your insights though. Uber, it sounds worse. Um, I look Indian. That's a pretty big compliment. Really? Some people say I look Indian, Ethiopian, Kenyan, South African. They're asking me from if I'm from Britain. It's a lot. Ria, finally, yes. Indian hands are fine. Guys, we've come to the end. We have come to the end of our stream. Thank you so much for the likes. Thank you so much for subscribing. This is literally the longest that I've been here, and it turned out very well. I'm so, so, so appreciative. And yeah, man, I hope for us to do this again. You're half Indian. Wow. I look more Indian than you do. Wow. Bye, Sizwe. You've literally been here throughout. We appreciate it. Bye, Ria. See you next time. Alcoholic since birth. I'm going. Bye, Ointanda. You're still here. Sizwe, you're sad. I'm sorry. Josh, your insights comes like in a flow. You will tell more when asked. Great. Have a blessed evening, Kate. Thank you. GGS gang. Bye, alcoholics since birth. Bye, everyone. Thank you so much for the subscriptions. I appreciate it. For the likes to everything. Thank you for being here. Ria, I would love to stay more, but I have to go. Bye.